Okay, so element. Next topic is elements. Definition यार लिख लो. What is an element? Robert Boyle was the first scientist to use the term element in 1661. Anthony Leonard Lavoisier, a French chemist, was the first to establish experimentally useful definition of element. He defined element as the basic form of matter that cannot be broken down into simpler substances by chemical reactions. A basic form of matter that cannot be broken down, that can't be broken down that can't be broken down into simpler substances by chemical reactions. Clear? Self-explainable. Elements can be normally divided into metals, non-metals, and metalloids. So there are three types. So let us explain some properties of metals. Then we will go with non-metals, and then we'll go with metalloids. Anything else we want to definition we want to give for elements? We'll see. कुछ बच गया है, कुछ नहीं है. వీడియో చాప్టర్ వైండ్ అప్ చేస్తాడు ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, ఎలిమెంట్స్ అండ్ కాంపౌండ్స్ స్టార్టింగ్. Nothing is left in this one. So let us go to the types of elements. So elements are further classified into three types. First are metals, second one is non-metal, and third one is metalloids. Spelling dekh lo. I have written wrong, I know. Please check it. Metalloids. Okay, now it's okay. Metalloids. Metals, they have a luster. Metals have luster. Luster means shine, not shine. Luster means whenever you rub the metal on any of the another metallic surface, some particles of the metal gets eroded off. Therefore the new particles of metal get exposed to the ear or your eye. Therefore what happens is that creates a type of shiny type of experience, that means the particles are more pure in nature, which gives the luster. That is called luster. Okay, they have silvery gray or golden yellow color. Silvery gray or golden yellow. That is their color. Next, they conduct good conductors of electricity, good conductors of heat and electricity. इनके अंदर इनके बीच में कंपटीशन होगा, लेकिन उन सब से कंपटीशन तो बिल्कुल नहीं होगा. ओके, if you take aluminum or iron aluminum both are metals, inside there will be competition, but iron and plastic there will be competition. No competition between iron and plastic, because plastic is a non-metal. They are ductile. Ductile, what is the meaning of ductile first? Can be drawn.
Into ice.
So ductility means the ability of the metal to be drawn into Thin wires is known as ductility. ఉన్నాయి ఎందుకు లేదు సార్ తర్వాత రాసుకోండి. లెట్ దెమ్ గో ఆన్. సో డక్టిలిటీ. నౌ దే ఆర్ malleable. Malleable, ability of metals to be punched into thin sheets, punched into sheets or hammered into sheets is known as malleability. Hammered, hammered use, they use ने hammer use किया, चलो कोई नहीं. They are sonorous. They are sonorous. Sonorous means make a ringing sound when hit. When hit to what? To ground surface. What are the examples of that? लिख लो, खुद लिखो. क्या बताएंगे इसके बारे में? Okay, write down. So this is about metals. Non-metals I will write. Non-metals, first one, display a variety of colors. They have a variety of colors. Non-metals. Sulfur is a non-metal, right? It has a different color. Red sulfur, yellow sulfur, many sulfurs are there. Phosphorus is a non-metal. Red phosphorus, white phosphorus, grey phosphorus, many colors are there. Phosphorus में बहुत colors है. Iodine is there, it is a non-metal. Violet color iodine. Iodine has violet color. Many, it has a variety, wide varieties. All colors दिखेंगे तुमको उसमें. और वो उतना भयंकर colors भी दिखाएगा. दो उसके बारे में पढ़ने में तुमको लगेगी. In organic chemistry, when you learn about non-metals, you will be mad with the properties. In metals, all properties will be similar. In non-metals, each non-metal will have its own property. All will be alike. So you can write this. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Poor conductors of heat delta. Electricity means E negative. I have written. Understand that. They are not lustrous, not sonorous, and not malleable. They aren't sonorous, lustrous, not lust. That lust नहीं है. Don't think that lust. Sonorous, lustrous, and malleable. Okay. About metalloids, we are not going to write because metalloids are nothing but alloys. Already, this topic is a very big topic. You don't know. It is not above. It is higher above your level. We are not going to discuss about that. Now we'll come to discuss about compound. A compound. What is a compound? The last topic of the day. Compound. A compound is a substance composed of two or more elements chemically combined with one another in a fixed proportion. This is the best definition ever. I am writing as it is. A compound is a substance composed of two or more elements chemically combined with one another in a fixed proportion. It is self-explanatory. That means a compound is a substance composed of two or more elements. Two or more elements means elements have to be combined together. Two elements should be combined together. Minimum two are required. Chemically combined with one another in a fixed proportion. In a fixed proportion means in a bulk, in a big bulk. If you want to see a solidified object, for example, common salt is there. Common salt as is how much you have? 1 gram of common salt. 1 gram of NaCl as how many molecules? For example, we are having Avogadro number of molecules, 6.022 into 10 power 23. You will know that Avogadro number. Next chapter I will tell you Avogadro mole concept. When I tell you will understand. So Avogadro number of molecules are available in 1 gram of sodium chloride. So all these 6.00222 particles, all these number of particles will have this combination of NaCl only. Sodium will be available like this and chlorine will be like this. This one like this with one valency at one electron at its valence end, and this one also will be there with 7 electrons already having 1 electron to gain. This is the structure. You are getting? ఇట్లా రాస్తారండి. Example, sodium chloride is a compound. Sodium will be like this, chlorine will be like this, a bond will be like this. This is sodium chloride structure. Okay. If you have what is sulfuric acid. So sulfuric acid or main is sulfur SO4. SO4 will be there. One bond, it has 1 2 3 4. मान लो इसको इधर दो है, इधर एक बचा है. One hydrogen from here it is taking, not like this. Neatly I will draw. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. So this is one bond, this is one bond. The hydrogen is sharing, getting 8. This is called valence. 8 is called every particle, every element to become satisfied, either it has to donate electrons or to gain electrons. If it is whatever its ultimate is to get 8 electrons or to lose all its electrons and happy with the earlier 8. I'll tell more deep about it in valency. It is the most costliest subject. Even 1 rupee also, if you pay 1 lakh rupees also, people can't tell it perfectly. Can't make that is that much worth. Next chapter when I tell about valency, please pay attention. That is the most. जिंदगी में कितने पैसे भी दो, उसका वर्थ नहीं है. How much you pay to me is not worth. उतना worthable topic है वो. Unworthy topic. Very important for life. Everywhere it is used. Valency. याद रखना. If valency, if you don't know, you cannot write these chemical names and chemical structures in your life. Okay. Okay. That is something about compounds. So you can write the elements react to form new compounds. So elements react to form compounds. The composition of each new substance is always fixed. The new substance has totally different properties. Their constants can be separated only by chemical or electrochemical reactions. Okay, that is what about compounds. There is nothing else left with compound. All is done. So this is something about compounds. So your task is to write a difference between elements and compounds. And compounds are can be separated only by chemical or electrochemical process. Is it clear? That's all with the topic here. అయిపోయిందండి. With this the chapter ends, and please open that page. We will discuss some things. Already Shreya is getting tears in her eyes. What happened? Sleep on? Then you got tears like that in your eyes? No? Okay. Then it's okay. Okay. Classify the following as a chemical or physical change. Cutting of trees. Write down. Please write down. Rita? Okay, okay. Melting of butter in a pan. Okay, you read it. You also do it. Don't waste time here. What it is? Well, if it is wrong, I'll tell you. Well, second one, what it is?
Melting of butter in a pan.
Melting of butter in a pan. Is it a physical or chemical? Who told physical?
It is reversible. Melt better.
అవునా అప్పుడు చెప్పాడు హీటింగ్ ఈజ్ ఏ కెమికల్ ప్రాసెస్. తీసుకురండి, రేపు అది చేసి చూపించండి, నేను ఒప్పుకుంటాను. సి లిజన్, ఐ విల్ టెల్ యూ. ప్లీజ్ లిజన్ హియర్ శ్రేయ ఫర్ 1 minute. ఐ విల్ టెల్ యూ. All the eatables are unsaturated fats. Remember, cheese, butter, stock, all are unsaturated fats. When they are put under heat, they convert into saturated fats. మీ ఫాదర్ని అడగని చెప్తారు, వాళ్ళకి ఆయన తెలుస్తుంది, పర్ఫెక్ట్గా తెలుస్తుంది, పర్ఫెక్ట్గా, చాలా పర్ఫెక్ట్గా తెలుస్తుంది. That is present in biology only, not here. I studied in biology that part. Unsaturated fats will be converted into saturated fats. Fats consist of fatty acids and sucrose. Sucrose and fatty acids in combination will be formed the saturated and unsaturated. Unsaturated fats means they will be having double bonds. That is something regarding to covalency. That you will learn in 11th and 12th class, not now. Covalent bonds. In the covalent bonds, unsaturated, there are 3 types of bonds. याद रखना, ऐसे बता रहा हूँ. Single bond, double bond, triple bond. So all elements having these 2 are unsaturated. This is saturated. These are all saturated cases. There are some unsaturated cases also. For example, C2H5 CnH2n. C2H4. That is C2H4 is called as ethene. Ethane, ethine. Eth means 2. Meth means 1. Okay. सिंपल है, वेरी सिंपल एग्जाम्पल सर, बहुत आराम से आ समझ. बड़ा बड़ा दूंगा तो कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे, इसीलिए सिंपल दे रहा हूँ. What happens? There are 2 carbon molecules here. Hydrogen have 4. Carbon has 4 elements. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what it should do? See, it needs 6 hydrogen. So now what happens is one of the molecule is coming here. It is forming double bond and taking 1 hydrogen here, 1 hydrogen here. 1 hydrogen here, 1 hydrogen here. So actually C2H6 is there. So now what happens here? Here it will be like this. This is a saturated fat. This is unsaturated fat. In organic chemistry, this is called as alkene. This is called as alkane. There is another one called as triple bond will be like this. This is alkyne. In alk means just this is nothing. If it is one, it is called meth. If it is two carbons. See, this is two carbon case. Eth. 3 prop. 4 but. So this is eth. So ethane. This is ethene. This is ethine. Organic chemistry. If it is one, CH4, methane, methene, methine, propane, isopropane, iso. There is something called iso. Iso means no. Propane means what will 3 will be there. If the double bond is towards this side, 2 isopropane. Propene, 2 isopropene, 3 isopropene, iso. 4 में आने से position of the carbon which is taking the double bond differs the name. That's why I'm telling. If you don't understand valency, this is simple. This is just carbon. Simple carbons का बता रहा हूँ. Now there will be alcohol, OH group, ketone, O group. All those will be there. Those are other higher groups. Okay, in 10th class only it will come. First, this is part of 10th class. Next, catenation properties, extra catenation and alkylation properties will come in your 11th and 12th classes, which will be very much. Okay, so remember, heating आ गया. Think chemical. Next, rusting of almira. Is it reversible? Chemical. Boiling of water is reversible. Steam बन गया फिर condense हो गया. Physical change. Next,
Passing of optical.
hydrogen and oxygen is being broken out. Electrolysis. Chemical change. Electrochemical process. बताओ. Chemical. No doubt. All eatable process बताया ना. All are chemical process changes only. Boiling of burning of paper. Exactly. हो गया. So that's all with today's class. So you learned now that burning means say chemical change. Write the reason and come tomorrow.